Hi all, it's Alan Vukas, and today's Thursday, February 22nd, and I am here to spend a little time with you sharing what has come up for me in response to the question that I ask myself every day. What do I need to know today to be in alignment with my highest good? What do I need to know today, this 24-hour period, this segment of time? What do I need to know in order to be in alignment with my highest good, in order to live my authentic life? Every day I take some time to ask myself that question, and to help me in answering that question, I utilize oracle cards and/or tarot cards in order to help me do that internal weather check, and in so doing allow my intuition to inform my intentions, and thereby live from the inside out, live authentically from and co-creating with life. I can be sure that I'm in the flow for this 24-hour period. And the deck that I'm using, and you don't have to use cards, you can access your intuition anyway, but and that's the most important thing from the message that I want to communicate to you is you already have all the answers you need within you right now, and how whatever key or tool that you use to access those answers, that wisdom within you, do it. That's the most important thing. Listen to it, and even more important than that is take action on it. And so this is after a year of me using divination, a systematic way to access the voice of the divine, that still small voice within, creating that space and holding sacred the wisdom within me, and has empowered me over this year to then take action on that intuition as it informs my intention, my goals, my strategies, and where I'm turning my head to look at, using intuition to inform that, and then thereby I know that I'm in the flow. And that is why I'm doing these videos. That is why I'm working on the podcast and the things that are coming out, is to support you in listening to your intuition, and even more importantly, for you to live from that place, for you to live from that inner knowing and guidance. So the card that I drew today from the Wisdom of the Oracle, the deck that I've been using now by Colette Baron-Reid, you can check it out at our website below. The card that I drew today is, To Be Fair, number 38 in the deck. And if you notice here, it appears to be a woman. She's wearing a mask, so I'm not going to automatically assume, but there is a mask, but there's a woman, there's a dress, and she is, it looks like the fulcrum. I believe that's the word. I need to look that up. You can let me know if it's something else, but she is the middle point of the scales. And if you notice on the left, she has this scale. It makes me think of Libra, with the scales. And here there is an egg, and on the right-hand side there is a fortune cookie, and in the middle there is an owl. We have flags that are flying overhead, and there's an ocean in the background of the sea. She looks like she's at the beach, and the water is relatively calm. Oh, I love the symbols on this. Utilizing our wisdom within, utilizing our wisdom from that observer self, and also our own inner wisdom, knowing those, then we can know when to do and when to be. The doing, the egg is the creation projects, giving birth. And then here is this fortune cookie to me, which is an effect, which is, this is the being. We enjoy the fruit of the actions we have taken. And so there is this balance here, and we have the wisdom to know higher wisdom, inner wisdom, and then to know the difference. So let me go ahead and share with you what Colette writes in her book, and share with you a thought about that. So here, 38, and it says, To be fair, essential meanings, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Here's the message. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis, to doing, from discovering, loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you're at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there's an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Here is the message for today, that today in your life, everything that is around you, that you can see, that you can notice, that you can taste, touch, is an effect. And there was a cause that went into creating that effect. There was an egg that went into the making of the fortune cookie in your life. And so sometimes we have we have effects that show up in our life that may not be the flavor that we like. Well, don't throw it away. Just observe it and know that tomorrow there is an action, or actually even in this moment, there could be an action for you to take in response to that. So today, access the wisdom that is within you to know whether you're called to be or to do, to be an observer, to witness, or to take action, to listen or to speak, to be heard, to hear or to be heard. There might be to consider other options, but know today that what is right in front of you is the means by which your good is being worked out. And so if the fortune cookie shows up today, if circumstances and situations show up today that aren't your particular cup of tea or the flavor that you like, just, take the actions that you're able to take, knowing that what showed up is a result of actions you made. Your experience of life is a result of the actions and the thoughts and the beliefs going on inside of you, so you can be different, and in so doing, have a different effect. You have what you need. So I'm holding that space today, that in conversations that you have, that where things may be feel like they're being thrown at you, or there's some resistance, it may not be time. That may be the cookie that life is serving up to you as a result of actions that you've taken in the past. But guess what? You can enter into a whole new way of being. You have the wisdom within you. That owl and the soul that is within you, guiding you and directing you to know when is it time to lay an egg, to take action in the being today, or in the doing today, and when is it time to be and just trust that you are being guided, things are being worked out for your good. You have what it takes. It's only a 24-hour period. Today, this too shall pass, and tomorrow will be a new day with new experiences, with new cookies and new eggs. So I'm holding that space for you today, knowing that you're being guided and directed and protected in every way. Life is working out for you and for me. Peace and love. Namaste.